Woo, woo, woo.
And wasn't it you that said that I wouldn't do too good, that I wouldn't look too good, I never make it out the hood. I want you to know that I'm doing so good, so good, so good, so good. I know you hate it, but I'm so good, so good, so good. I'm doing so. I'm doing so. And that's what Beyonce is saying, because she now has the highest grossing country tour ever. So she's like, I'm fine.
Yeah. I don't worry about nothing.
Ain't worry about y'all. Yay! But now Cowboy Quarter is over, officially in the books.
In the book. And Destiny's Child reunited.
And I didn't even know Shabuzi was there.
Oh, wow.
I heard Shabuzi and Jay-Z.
You know what? Yes, I did hear that.
Yeah, it was like
I think everybody just forgot.
Yeah. I was like, oh, Shabuzi was there too? Shabuzi and Jay-Z. And I wasn't really, for the concert I went to, I was like, okay, cool, Jay-Z. But I would have wanted Destiny's Children for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Did anybody show?
No, which I was fine with. But I think the next time, I think we got to go to it. If she does like the whole like Chitlin circuit thing, like where she only goes to a few, we got to pick a cool place.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can get it.
You were not impressed with Houston.
I don't even like Houston in the first place. Sorry. Sipping on fofos.
If she does a Betty Davis inspired rock album,
I think all the signs are pointing to
a rock album. But then I saw something and I'm like, I know this is not true. But I was like, ooh. They were like, this is gonna be the hard launch of Blue. And I was like,
I've heard that. So this is what I've heard. I've heard that like the third is gonna be the rock, and then the fourth is gonna be for 4. Because you know she's big on 4, Blue Ivy. That's gonna be the hard launch of Blue.
And she'll be like,
and by then she'll be
like
really
16, 17-ish. Yeah.
So we'll see. It's so funny because sometimes I laugh at myself like when I'm scrolling TikTok, because like it's so ridiculous how much Beyonce's on my FYP.
It always does go back to Beyonce.
LJ be like, did you see this video? I'm like, I just see Beyonce. I'm sorry, baby.
Was Beyonce?
I'm like, he's like, Mom. I'm like, I'm sorry, but I'm not really, because you know what you consume is who you are. Right. So I need to consume positive Beyonce things. I don't need to see anything else going on in this world. What y'all doing out there? I'm just knowing what Beyonce's doing.
Well, for those of y'all who don't know who our guest is, this is Randee, y'all.
Hi, sister. My little sister.
This is your third guest appearance on the show.
Yes.
We were in the car the first time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And then this is our second time here.
And you know what? I'm going to go on a little mini rant about guests on our show, because Leslie and I, we get a few different times. I'm not going to say everybody, but every once in a while, people will ask to be guests on our show. But our big thing is, do you listen to the podcast? You just want to come on here and just talk about, I just want to go on and promote my whatever. First of all, anybody want to hear you just flat out promote stuff? That's boring.
First of all,
because people were like, I'm starting a new business, a car wash, a mobile car. Don't nobody want to hear that. Don't come on, and then you don't listen to our stuff. So Randee listens to the episodes. She gives us feedback. She comments. She laughs.
She got us.
Yes. So Randee can come on here.
Yes.
She knows.
Oh, and I'd be like, sometimes I'll yelling at y'all.
Yes.
And I'm like,
when we don't know the answer. Yeah. When we're like, what's his name? What is that?
I'm screaming the name.
Yeah.
Like, come on, guys, let's know this.
Right. So Randee has earned her permanent guest spot. Yes. But for all of y'all who were like, let me on your podcast. Did you listen? Do you know what our podcast is even about?
One of our friends was like, oh, my husband should be on your podcast. And we said, oh, what does he do? And they were like, Kung Fu. How are you going to be on a podcast with Kung Fu?
I don't. Maybe if a movie comes out, I
don't know. But like, don't come on. Like, just meet us where we are. Like, it's not. You're not coming here boring and talking about. And this is the first position in Kung Fu. Like, what? No. So I just want to say that. So our Randee can always come.
She fits in where she gets in, and we gonna get her in.
Yes.
Okay.
But for everybody else, like, let me be on there. Like, talk about what? Do you even know what we talk about? Like, it's so annoying. I know we're not like big time or anything, but we have a format and we have things that we work. Like, Come join in or join out. That's all.
Randee always joins.
And Randee always, she knows exactly. She's like, what are we talking about? Got it. She got her
Yeah,
note
you
card.
do always give us feedback.
She got her note cards. She's ready.
Well, Cowboy Carter was an awesome tour, but another millennial of ours is not having such a great tour. His tour is ruined, you guys. But he did it to himself.
He did ruin the tour.
He's gonna ruin the tour?
It did.
You did.
He's Justin Timberlake. All he says, I got this feeling.
And he was like, I'm taking a break.
The guy doing packages got me.
Yes. And then to me, that's the worst song to do that on. Because I don't know the words of that song that much. I know a little bit. Like, do it on Cry Me a River or something.
Yeah, I can.
Because we're like, if
you're gonna choose the troll song,
right? Because if it
yeah.
was me, they'd be like, I got this feeling. I'm like, I don't know the word, Justin. Me and you gonna be quiet together.
I'm counting on you.
Like if you had some like Gen Zs, they would have sang that song because
Yeah,
of
but
the
they're not.
movie and stuff. But they're
Right.
not ones buying a ticket.
They're-
So,
yeah.
they should have did.
You
some,
should have
like,
did Cry Me a River or
Senorita. Ooh,
yeah.
Senorita's the perfect for some crowd.
Exactly.
The crowd too.
It
'Cause
feels
that's
like something can I live with you, ladies?
I can't know what I'm thinking about. Really with you.
That was a good one. I'm like, oh, let's go.
I
Yeah.
do like crowd
I'm like,
participation.
you're right. You're right.
It was just the wrong song.
It
It was the wrong
wrong
song.
song,
Like,
like-
he had the perfect crowd song.
Yeah,
And I'm like, why you pull that one out?
Control, because I would have been like, I don't know this one, Justin. And I got this feeling.
I
That's
just
about
had
it.
to hand the mic right on back.
I'll be like, dance, 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 dance.
And I don't know if I saw. Did y'all see any like audience views? Because I want to know what the audience were. They were just like, really, like do something. Like
And like, especially, it always goes back to Beyonce. Especially when Beyonce's on tour. And I know you've seen them clips, Justin.
right.
And I know you've seen them clip like, damn, let me step up my game. You gonna do that when Beyonce's on tour?
And even Usher's doing.
And
like,
Usher,
Usher's over
yes.
here doing.
And
stuff.
you pulling that Backstreet Boys, like, come on, we are in our 40s. We are not dead. Retirement age is not till 65. We got a long way to go.
And Backstreet Boys are killing it out
Yeah.
there in the dome. Hey, even Lance Bass was at the Backstreet Boys show.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Backstreet Boys won.
Backstreet's
won.
back. All right.
If you would have asked me 10, 20, 30 years ago, I would
Right.
not have admitted that Backstreet Boys
For real.
were on top.
Or
I've always been an NSYNC.
I've been an NSYNCer, yeah. But this is not okay. This goes back to the Al Green. Justin, maybe don't go solo. Maybe bring the boys out
We've been telling.
and go
They've been
in
telling
sync.
them doing that.
They've
for
been telling them.
years.
So you can get a break. So you can be like, JC, you got this?
Yeah.
And
JC
JC would have been like,
was ready.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you just have to adjust. I think that's too what Beyonce does. Like she adjusts. She's not like dance like she was 20 years ago. But she's
like,
making up for it in different ways.
Yeah.
Here come Miley. Here
Yeah.
comes
Yes.
Shabuzi.
Right,
Here
yeah.
comes
I'm putting the
Destiny's Child.
visuals and this.
Blue's
and-
doing the hard work that I did 10 years ago.
Exactly.
Look at her.
So ain't nobody saying you can't age, but you got to give
Yeah.
the people what they came for. So maybe Justin, you don't, because can you imagine a solo tour you are exhausted, I'm sure.
Oh, I bet.
So
Yeah.
that's when you're like, and I know Lance and JC was waiting.
And
I
that's
know
been
that
a
they
long
would
tour.
come. I know they would be there.
Yeah, for sure.
So call the boys so y'all can get back y'all's good name.
Yeah, because Justin, this ain't it right now.
It's not. And this is the prime time to do it because everybody's kind of doing it.
Right.
So,
It's all nostalgic.
yeah.
I didn't even know he was still on tour. This is from last year.
Yeah.
He's still touring.
That's what I was
Did he
thinking.
take a break, I wonder?
I don't know.
I hope he did. Where's Jessica at? I ain't seen her in a minute.
She making movies.
Oh, she is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good for her.
I
You know, Jessica. She's all right.
I'm like, all right.
I remember there was a time I thought she was so beautiful. I think she is beautiful.
I mean, I'm not saying she's not beautiful.
yeah.
we all grew up with her on like with the Camden 7-7.
I'm realizing I'm very judgy on celebrity relationships. And I have no reason to be. I'm just like, I don't like that. Like Kylie and Timothy.
Oh
I
yeah.
hate Kylie. Truthfully, but I think it is a lot of Kardashian. I don't like people with
know,
like Kardashian. Like, don't ruin my favorite actor with the Kardashian.
Because they will. I hate to do that because I don't
like
like to say bad. Because I don't like when women get blamed for ruining people. I'm like, why women get blamed for ruining? Why does it? But
I feel like
I'm like, but what was he in recently that we saw? Yeah, was he in something? A big movie?
He's been in a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. I can't remember the singer.
Bob Dylan.
Yes.
I want to see that. I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
Yet.
I haven't seen it. Me neither. But I heard it was really good.
Did he get nominated for Oscar?
I think so.
I think so. I think he did. Yeah, because he came in that weird yellow highlighter suit. Yeah. Who won that? Oh, that weird. Adrian Brody dude. You remember he went on and then on to say nothing. And he was like, "I've been here before. Stop." And then he proceeded to say nothing else. And you're like, "You didn't even say nothing. Why are you telling us to be quiet?" But anyway,
I do remember that.
Yeah. But yeah, Justin. So that's if you're a still entertainer and you're getting up there, which is fine. That's just father time.
You're not in your 20s anymore.
Yeah.
Or
Father
your
time. What
30s.
does Charles Barkley say? Father time is undefeated. He's
Right.
undefeated. So, but that's when you got to start doing the adjustments.
Yes.
Like, let me call the boys. Lance,
A little collab.
JC, y'all ready? And they would be. I know they would be there.
I think because Kelly
Rathbone?
No, Kelly will on Destiny's Child. So I think she's a judge on a new show.
Oh.
Like making the band something with the band, and it's like they can't see each other. So you have to you're like all these kids are in this booth thing, and then they just have to listen. And if they like the person, then they like press this button, and they'll just put you together. And I think one of the Backstreet Boys is or not Backstreet, maybe it's the one of them is a host. So
what's the show?
Do you remember making the band? It's on Netflix. I know that much.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on your password sharing.
Yeah, I don't like really musical judging shows, so I haven't watched it. But I'm like, I saw the previews and I was like, all right.
And then Michelle is on Death Becomes Her.
Hey,
Totally so they both they were like, "Who's calling? Beyonce? I have to go."
Yeah, as the only person that I would drop everything for.
Right.
Pause. I don't know. Beyonce's calling.
Yeah,
I want to see Death Becomes Her.
Me too.
You don't like that?
I haven't. I've never even really seen a preview.
Randee,
I just know that she's on it. I've never.
You haven't seen it with Mel Street and good Mel Street and
Goldie Hawn.
Thank you, Goldie Hawn. When Bruce Willis, you've seen that movie. Because if not, you would love it.
Yeah, you really
Randee would love it.
It's so kitschy.
Yeah, I've seen the first one, but I didn't know there was.
Yeah, it's a musical on Broadway.
Yeah, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it looks hilarious.
I just assumed that it was like, oh, they're redoing some sort of like a remake
like a
or show or something. Like, you know how they remake and revamp stuff. And, so that's what I thought. And I was like, what is it streaming? I was about to be like, what's it streaming on and stuff? But I didn't realize.
Yeah,
it looks hilarious. Like the scene where she's falling down the stairs.
Yeah,
and she's like, it goes like it somersaults down.
And they like kind of do slow motion. Yeah, that does look fun. I agree. I would like to, because I listened to this podcast called Reality Gaze. Hey, Reality Gaze, and they're super gay. Like they're super gay, but it's fun because they are very much into like Broadway, and I learn I learn a lot of like Broadway and play stuff, and it makes me want to go see all these Broadway plays and shows. And I'm like, so yes, I want to see, even though they probably be too because they're very like snobby gayish. Probably like, That Becomes Her, but I want to see it. I'm like, I feel like it would be a blast.
Like, I think at this point, if they made SpongeBob a musical on Broadway, then I can go to a Broadway show and be like, that was nice, even if the snobby people are like, no. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
SpongeBob.
I don't really care.
Have you seen Family Matters on Broadway?
Yeah.
Because there's a bunch of stuff. I want to see Book of Mormon.
My dad and my stepmom have seen that and said it's great.
Really, I want to see. There's so many that I'm like, I need to. But like we talk about tickets, nothing is cheap. There's no like $50 ticket anymore, or it's not like going to a movie or nothing. Yeah. It's like I was sitting up in the nosebleeds and it was $200, and you're like, damn. And then you got to buy it like me. I got to buy 3. I'm like, do I want to spend $600?
Right? And the concerts that I do want to go to, like that I can't afford, I'm like, they're always at an outside venue, and I'm like, it's 110 degrees outside.
It is has gotten so hot, and it wasn't. We had a very mild summer.
I'm like,
The last few days, I'm like,
Yeah. Remember
and it's been so humid too. Anyway, we old,
that.
but yeah, I'd love to be able to see more live performances, but it's just money wise. I would also like to eat and pay my electricity bill too. So.
And then Al Green's over here performing for
Right.
1 hour straight.
That is crazy.
And we drove all the way.
All the way.
Like I said, you can't like as performers, you cannot do that to people. That is not fair. Like we are broke performers. We are not y'all. So like y'all gotta like when we are spending money to come see y'all, you have to like
Put some stank on it.
and be thinking about like, man, this girl like is probably like be thinking like this girl spent that $200. She could have spent this $200 on something else, like any bill or back to school clothes
Right.
or whatever. But she chose to buy this. So when y'all are performing, y'all need to think of the broke people, the broke
people. I spent
Because-
extra money. I found a way to get this outfit, get up here,
Exactly.
and do all this
And
stuff.
to yeah. So we'll come and support you, but we would like a show. Can we be entertained? Like, yes, I'm sorry to be figure it out. Collaborate. Put some visuals up. Call Beyonce. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell
Took a Red Bull.
you. Call Beyonce. At the end of the day,
There's two women who've been touring up and down and doing a great job. Call Beyonce, call Taylor. I don't know what to
I
tell you.
don't know. Figure it out.
Dolly, if you know her.
Yeah. And they're still having, and they have two different
Reba.
types of performances.
Yeah.
So figure it out. I don't know.
Get on Usher.
Call
somebody.
somebody. I don't know what to tell you.
All right. What's next, girl?
Oh, I just wanted to follow up with because last week we talked about StudBudz.
Mhm.
Did you
I
listen to
followed
that one?
them.
We talked about StudBudz.
Yeah.
Okay, so they got in trouble this week. They're on the fire because so there's this dude he's the founder of Barstool Sports, and his name is Dave Portnoy. You know, yeah, you're not supposed to like him. He is pretty much, I don't want to say the cause, but he fuels a lot into that like Caitlyn versus Angel hate, which at the end of the day is not bad, but the way he takes it is bad because he makes it like Angel so low class, and he says a bunch of like racist stuff. Like Angel's
He
low
takes
class.
it low. Like
he takes
it
it
can
very
be just
low.
a friendly rivalry.
Exactly.
But he makes it
to where Angel is. He just makes it to like pretty much racist.
right.
Well, but Courtney, the main one. Courtney is the one, the darker one. The other one, Natalie, is light skinned, and she's like, she kind of just like goes along, has a good time. Like she's like the little sister, just like, hey, I'm happy to be here. And then Courtney's the one that's like, this is what we're gonna do. And Courtney was like, we're gonna invite Dave Portnoy on our platform to talk about this Angel Reese discourse. But everybody else was saying like, don't even invite him. Why are you even giving him a platform? But her reasoning was, I was just gonna say to have a friendly. But at the end of the day, you're not gonna have a friendly debate with anybody like that. Like, so why even have it? Like, I'm not one to like cancel anyone or to like I'm done over one thing. But I just found it very interesting. I'm like, these days you have to be so careful. You almost like to be out there and like have a bunch of followers. As soon as you get like a certain amount of followers, you almost have to have like a PR person, or something, because
you're not trying to piss off the masses,
right? You like don't fuck it up, because even I don't think she said it in like a mean way. She was just like trying to get, probably trying to get some good live numbers and stuff, but it just made a bad look for her. And now that they're trying to get through it, so yes.
But I understand what she was trying to do.
I understand.
And I really think like if that actually happened, I would actually sit and watch it and be like, what do you got? Like, I want to hear what this man has to say.
Right. But also I understand the path of like, I'm just not, because I wouldn't want to talk to there's so many people I wouldn't want to talk to.
Lots of people.
There's some I'll be like, let's talk about it and get this, like, if like I don't want to talk to Donald Trump. I don't want to like it's just I just have no energy.
Yeah, I did see another video and they were like, would you like to meet the president? And they were like, yes. Oh, which one? This one. I'll wait till the next one.
Right.
And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll wait till the next
Yeah, I'll wait. Thank you. Yeah, totally. So you just have to be really careful. And I don't think that people are like well intentioned, but it's just everyone is so sensitive, and the way that people are just so like, hey, you made a mistake, but they're done, they're canceled. You're like, calm down. But that's how people are.
Yeah, they'll cancel you, but if you give it a month,
yeah, they will.
I'm like,
They will.
Just give it a month. Just don't say anything and sit back for a just sit in the house for a month, and then.
Or you could just go like full South Park mode and just go scorched earth. The second at the time of recording, the second episode will release tonight.
Wow.
So it hasn't come out yet. Yeah. Did y'all watch the first one?
I didn't watch the first. I saw a clip.
It's so bad.
And do y'all know why it all stems?
Yes.
From? Yes. That's crazy. That whole thing is very scary. And
the whole Paramount thing and Colbert and yeah, I don't know why you would trust Matt and Trey over.
They gave them $1.8 billion, and then said we're gonna cancel this, and then thought they was gonna sit there and not do anything. I'm like,
South Park, yes, like
and they apologized. They were like, "Did you expect the reaction of the first episode?" And they were like, "Yeah, we're really sorry."
Like that's always
like a Juliette Lewis apology. That's like that was the best apology.
Sorry,
I'm really sorry. The best apology,
literally,
yeah, in the world. She should have won an Oscar for that one.
That just one.
They need to give Oscars for like the best one-liners.
Yes,
because she would have won that. You know what we're talking about? In Old School.
Oh yeah.
When she was, like
Luke Wilson catches her cheating, and he's like, "You said you wanted this. I didn't expect you to walk in on blah blah blah." Yeah. And she goes, "I'm really sorry." I love her.
Oh my god, that was like I said. They need to give. Can we start a petition to have best one-liner Oscars? Because she would have won that year.
Oscars is boring. Every time, because I'm like, and usually when I watch the Oscars, I'm like, I've only seen maybe one.
Right.
Well, they just passed the rule this year that you have to have seen the movie to have voted on them.
Crazy.
Oh, wait, what?
This year. So all this time, people have been voting on movies, and they haven't even
so
seen
it really has just been a popularity contest.
Yes.
Like, oh, my girl's in this one, so I'm gonna vote for this.
And you think being the Academy that they're like, we have to see this year. They just passed it.
They made it a requirement,
which is insane.
Which explains.
It explains so much. Like, oh, that's crazy. And did you see that they made a new category in the Grammys? The country one, like best traditional and best untraditional, because your girl won best country album.
I'm happy that she's pissing so many people off that they had to make a whole.
They had to make a whole. I thought that was so funny. I'm like, they got to change the rules. No, the best traditional.
I still see some little country actors. They're like, and Beyonce's not real. I'm like, you just mad that her stadium is sold out.
At this point, no one even cares anymore.
Yeah, well, how is she not? She's from Texas, and she sings like. What's your argument that she's not?
But wasn't she responding on them being like never? So look what you got.
That's what y'all did. If y'all would have clapped y'all's hands when she was at the CMAs and had a good time, she would have been like, "I love country. This is fun."
Yeah.
But I wanted to act all. If you go back and look at that video when she was performing, it is very cringy. I feel bad for her. I'm like, they were just. It's so bad. It's very bad. They're literally looking like, and maybe they're like, yeah, it's so bad.
Rude.
It's very rude.
And now everybody, all these black people and brown people and everybody else is wearing Cowboy.
Wearing Cowboy. Now look.
Now you look what you did.
Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Yeah. Nice. All right, what else? There was somebody else you were going to tell us about too.
And then, the whole Joey Swoll. You know Joey Swoll? The nice gym guy? He's always like, be nice to people.
Yeah.
So, Hulk Hogan just passed away, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was a big thing because if you were black, you're not supposed to tell him. You're not supposed to say R.I.P. Hulk Hogan. Because, Hulk Hogan got in trouble for dropping the N-word several times, the hard R. And he, disowned his daughter for being with a black person. Which is, that is pretty hardcore racist. It's not even, a little bit racist. It's, a lot racist. Well, Joey Swoll was like, he was nice to me. R.I.P. And then he said, and did you ask those colored athletes like Joey Swoll?
Why would he say
I
that?
don't know why he say that. So everybody's like mad at Joey Swoll now. And that the StudBudz thing, I'm like, y'all chill. The Joey Swoll thing, I'm like, why did you say colored? And why did you react? Like, if you want to say R.I.P. to Hulk Hogan, fine. Say it and shut up and move on. But don't come out and be like, because I think he said it and then he got a response and then he was responding to like,
And he just
he kept on digging. Like you just, like you said, say one thing and shut up. We will forget. But you're like digging a hole and you're like, he likes me. Oh, well, yeah, Hulk Hogan likes you, a white dude, Joey Swoll. Like,
yeah, Joey goes in the house for a month, like I said.
And then why did you say those colored athletes like Joey? And I like Joey Swoll. I think that being from Texas, like I don't get offended because I pretty much know how. Just like don't get offended. Like maybe like I just store it in my head. Like I'm like Joey Swoll said colored. Gotcha. Gotcha. But like if I have to interact with Joey Swoll, I'm gonna be very nice and cordial. But in my back of my head, I'm like, no, don't go over there.
Like, I mean, I would be nice and cordial, but I think y'all would be like, "Fix your face." And I'd be like,
right, yeah.
Listening, Leslie, you're coming with us.
Right,
like,
right.
Listening.
You just have to know. Like, you just, I don't know. You just got to be. When you're like, I hope Joey Swoll, do you have a publicist? Because you need to have one. Because he's pretty famous.
Yeah.
There was a lot of talk about how there was not a lot of love lost for Hulk Hogan dying because of the racist stuff he said, but there was a lot of love for Ozzy Osbourne dying. Oh, yeah. But they were saying like Ozzy Osbourne did like really terrible stuff.
He
like
did.
He killed like 15 of his family's pets and stuff, like in drunken, drug-induced rages. Like, yeah. Like,
I was very aware of that. And I was kind of like, R.I.P. But I knew I was very aware. And Sharon and
Kelly are wild.
And so I'm just like, if y'all on the same family, Ozzy's just not the one speaking out about it. But I'm pretty sure,
like if you said one bad thing, like Sharon and Kelly would come for you, and they'd be like, just how they come for you. And I'm like, I just said I didn't like that you did this, and they're being like, we're gonna fight, and I'm like, Sharon, let's throw it down.
And Kelly, what did she say about the toilets? Like, who's gonna clean our toilets?
Oh yeah.
If you get rid of all the Mexicans, who's gonna clean the toilet?
And they were like, "Oh no," and she's like, "Oh, you know what I meant." Like, I do.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, it's exactly
what you meant.
So I kind of was like, and be racist against the British, but y'all prove my point a little bit. I don't know how I feel about those English people.
I will say I noticed because who was the? Oh yeah, so Malcolm Jamal Warner, and so I put it in the cousin chat, in our cousin chat, and everybody was like,
we were all like, oh, you thought you said,
oh no,
one of us passed away.
Like, it was, and then the next day I said Ozzy died, and I think only one person
was like,
oh,
R.I.P.
And then our other cousin put that Hulk died, and no one said anything. And he said R.I.P. He went, Hulk died. And we were like, okay.
We were like, they come in threes.
Yeah, that's what they like. I was like, who's the third one's gonna be? Like, that's what I was like.
Yeah, but when Malcolm, we were all like, no.
Sending pictures and videos to each other and everything.
Yeah, everybody else were like, God, that's too bad. Went on to glory.
Have y'all been following any of the Trisha Paytas stuff that I've been sending y'all?
I don't really know who Trisha Paytas is.
And I still don't know either.
Okay, so Trisha Paytas has been around she's just a clout chaser.
Yeah.
She's been on Ellen, America's Got Talent. She has a YouTube show. She has a podcast. Like she was in a Blink-182 video. She's been on tons of stuff. She was like on Parks and Rec once. Like she's been on tons of stuff. And she's just like a social media star. Gotcha. She's just outrageous. Well, she has just had her third baby, and there's like this lore about Trisha Paytas having babies and collecting the souls of like famous people dying. So the first time she had a baby, the queen died. The Queen of England died. And so she's like, okay, Trisha Paytas has the Queen of England's soul in her daughter, Malibu Barbie. That's the baby's name. The second
I wanted Malibu Barbie. That's what she said when she gave birth.
Got it. Another Oscar award-winning one-liner.
Come on.
So then Trisha Paytas had her second child, and it was a boy named Elvis, and some like I don't know, Iranian, I don't know, something had died, and they're like, oh shoot, she's catching them all, and then so Trisha Paytas was pregnant again, and they were like worried of who it's gonna be. So we don't know if it's Malcolm Jamal Warner, Hulk Hogan, or Ozzy Osbourne. So, but the baby's name is Aquaman.
What?
The baby's name is Aquaman.
Oh my god!
Like, okay,
oh my god!
One of my friends was like texting me. He's like, "You hear about this baby named Aquaman?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "We're gonna call him Aquaman. We're gonna give him a white folding chair." And I was like, "Bro." He's like, "That baby better learn to swim." He's like, "How crazy would your name be Aquaman and you can't swim?"
Yeah.
Oh my god!
She was like, crazy. I knew that like people were gonna like have opinions about it, but I didn't know it was gonna break the internet.
Is
it all the same daddy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the daddy just let you name your baby Barbie, Malibu Barbie, and Aquaman.
Trisha Paytas is special. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Trisha Paytas.
All right, so y'all, Jojo Siwa, y'all know she canceled all of her American tours, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, because she's in England with her new boyfriend.
Oh, she stayed over there.
She announced an England tour, a British tour, a European tour.
And then she canceled.
Yeah, and then she just now.
And it was like Pride Month that she started canceling everything, so everybody was kind of like pissed.
And now she's gone full like trad life on TikTok.
She's trying to find herself. God bless her heart.
She really is.
Yeah. What is she, like 21 today?
Yeah.
This is a time where you're trying to figure it out, and she's such a public thing to do it. Like, we all just got to figure it out in our college dorm room. Like, what we on?
Like, girl, just don't go over there and be racist like them rest of them English people.
But yeah,
oh my god,
everyone, Lou, you are
Look
not invited on the podcast.
He has never done, or she's never done this before.
Lou, get down.
Sit down, crazy dog.
Oh my
god. She was like, "Is that your girl, Jojo, your girl, or what?"
Stop talking shit about Jojo. Oh my god,
that is so funny.
So yeah, JoJo's not in anybody's good graces right now.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that she was with old dude. So now she. Oh my god.
So yeah, she canceled all of her tour dates here, and then essentially just moved over there.
But you know, they say like when I think that there is something to like when Americans go overseas, I think they do get enthralled into because it's so different. So if you have money, because that's the main thing holding all like not that I want to move over to a different, but if I did, money would be the thing that's holding me back. So if you had money and you're like, you can go live elsewhere.
At least we're here.
Yeah.
I go live in Italy for like 6 months.
Right.
Go
live abroad. Go get some good health care, some really good food that's not processed. And I get it.
I do because sometimes I look up on TikTok like the cities who love Black women overseas. So I'm like, I'm gonna go to one of those cities.
Yeah. Where are you going?
Yeah. What is it?
There's some in Greece.
I think that I would do the Mediterranean.
I feel like Mediterranean is a lot. Like those men will be like, oh, whoa, like Greece, Ireland.
Ooh.
Ireland
have heard that
big one.
Oh well, that makes sense since gingers are honorary.
Yeah, Ireland is a huge one, and I'm like, I might up Ireland and stuff, but yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So, and that's especially like the United States of America is kind of crazy, so I can understand the appeal of being like, you know what, this is amazing over here.
Right.
She don't have any kids. She has nothing holding her back over here, so she's like, I'm just gonna say this is. She's like, she's only 22. She might be 22 now because she turned 21. I remember because last year we were talking about her doing her drunk capades.
Yeah.
And we were
Oh
like,
yeah, 'cause she had like wow,
Yeah.
she went ham.
we were
On
like,
her
she
little
did.
are you
concert.
drunk now? Are you just
She's like,
acting drunk?
Yeah, fireball
Yeah.
at the concert.
Yeah.
She
So
like
she's-
had whole bottles.
She was. Jojo, calm
She's
down.
only 22. She got a little bit of money, a little bit of notoriety.
Well,
Let her.
fame.
I'm truthfully, I'm waiting for. See how long this little
We'll
relationship
see.
lasts.
Yeah, I don't want it to let. Please don't be the
Nah,
rest of your
please
life because you're too young for all that.
Yeah.
And that dude
How
is too
old-
old.
Yeah, I was like he's like 32 though, right? Like
Yeah,
30
something like that. Something like low 30s. Like, yeah, you're.
And what is he famous?
He was on Love Island. Like he's like dating shows.
Oh, they met
He's
on
a
Big
charmer.
Brother.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. I hope she's having a good time. But I hope after a while she's like, what the fuck? What am I doing?
Better her than us.
Yeah.
Right?
Or we've already been there.
Yeah,
And
that's
now
true.
we're
Exactly.
like, just don't get stuck there.
Right.
Man.
I'm just gonna sit in the house.
Call your mama when you're done.
Yeah. Hope her mom was still around. I never heard her talking about her mom.
Oh, I bet I think they're
They have a
fine.
good relationship though.
Yeah.
Because you need your mama in your life. Look, Beyonce still has Tina. Yeah, I think that's the key to like when you're that famous and being grounded is you need your mom.
Yeah.
Like a good relationship, not like Justin Bieber's mom who's like exploiting him. Like good relationship with your mom.
Have y'all listened to his new album?
I've been meaning to. But
I started it. It's pretty good.
I've heard it was good.
I have never listened to a full Justin Bieber album in my
neither.
life, but I was like, driving to Fort Worth.
Yeah,
Check it out. Perfect.
I've had every meaning to. I just have not had the chance because I think Justin Bieber was a little bit after us. Like,
Yeah.
So like, listen, like now I'm like stuck in the same albums all the time.
I'm really bad at leaving my playlist. Like sometimes she'll be like, "This new album," I'm like, "But my playlist is good."
But I know all
Right.
the words.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Randy, you can't listen to the same thing from 1999."
Yeah.
Watch me.
Yeah.
But I do like a good new album, and it just depends on who it is. Like Justin Bieber, like he's just a little bit outside. But like if I can't think of one off the top of my head, but I would listen to new albums for sure. I like listening to albums. I feel like it lets me know the artist.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you?
I remember listening to Doechii the first time.
For sure. Yeah, I remember listening to Doechii. What recent albums? I have to look. Meg, I listened to her. Glorilla, I listened to hers. So yeah, it just depends on who it is.
Man, what was that? Who crashed out?
Oh
on
my
that?
God, Slim
Yeah.
Thug. Oh my God. I was so embarrassed for him.
So
you know Meg is dating this Klay Thompson. He's an NBA player.
Yes.
For Dallas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Slim Thug, like, so during her Coachella or something, like she used 2 of his songs. So he just always thought that she had a crush on him and all this stuff, and was like, yeah. And then so when she started dating
Klay Thompson.
and then he came out with a video, and he's just bad talking her, and I'm like,
He was,
oh, you know?
yes.
And they're like, hey, you're Slim Thug, so you're like a
He's
old,
like our
ni-
age.
like like a late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
rapper. So I'm like, Megan Thee Stallion. I'm
And
like,
she's not checking for
and
you.
then he's like, and this dude, I'm like, so he got someone more successful than you, looks better than
her age.
you, her age. So yeah,
And he just looks like a total like he made a whole video and then posted it. He was like, because supposedly Meg gave him a $300,000 watch, which we don't even know if it's true. But he's like, you're not gonna little boy me, like basically saying that like because Meg got him that watch, she little boyed. But I'm like, no,
But I
she
think it was
has
just
money.
a gift because she got to use his song.
Yeah,
For like,
Weirdo.
it's just so. And Slim Thug has come out and said some because I like that song that one song with Pharrell. I can't think of it. Whatever, it's a badass song.
Oh.
The Slim Thug. You know what I'm talking about. Move, bitch, move. You know what I'm talking about with Pharrell.
Okay,
That is a badass song. And I'm like, you gonna make me not listen to that song, but I am gonna listen to it. I like that song.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
I'm gonna do it, but it just made me like, come on, Slim, you look like so. He looks crazy.
Now and then you're like, what, 40 something, just like
Crashing out over a 28, 29, 30. How old girl she is? Like, don't.
You can't handle her.
You cannot. He cannot. Obviously, like you can't even handle. She never even said she liked you. Like, I don't know. This dudes have really been really irritating me. like to the point where I'm like, I need my FYP to be all women. It doesn't mean NBA, Beyonce. That's all I need because they are just irritating me.
Right.
With their stupidity. How you gonna do that video and then post it? And what did you think we were gonna do? Like you write them, but she should have gave you a chance. No, Meg, run.
Yeah.
Run off with Klay Thompson. Have a
Take
great
Klay and y'all look cute together.
Like she's
and she's not. It's kind of like because I do with taller women because like we don't like. I'm not like crazy tall, but I'm 5'7",
right,
and so I do like a taller guy. So I like to
It's
kind of
so
feel
small,
dainty
yeah.
sometimes. So like the Taylor Swift and like the Megan,
yeah.
like I'm like 'cause Taylor Swift is like
I think
5'10".
she's 5'10".
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, she gets to wear heels.
Right.
She gets to look cute. She gets to look dainty. And Klay can do that for Megan because Megan's not short.
tall too.
Yeah. So I'm like,
they almost need to date a professional athlete.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
That's my take.
Yeah. And you just look stupid. Like you just look
Yeah, what are you gonna bully somebody into liking you? Oh no, they made a video. I better go out on a date. I'm gonna like them now.
And she used your songs because she's from Houston, like you. Like she's like that's such a clear like.
So she's probably
she liked
up
me.
in the game
like,
knowing him too.
Right? That's such a like male thing to think. Like I was just being nice, and you're like she liked me.
No,
I was just not being rude.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Yeah, she was trying to holler at me. I literally was just like, hello, how are you? I just didn't cuss you out. Like,
I can.
Yeah.
I will now.
Want me to, yeah.
Exactly. Ugh. So over it. Anyway, thanks for bringing that. That was fun.
Okay.
Because Rain said that to me, and I was like, I literally was just like, my reaction was like, because there was too much to type out, and I was just like, I don't. Why would he? Why would you post it?
I understood when you said I was like,
when you have like I'm gonna show you like Randy, can I post it? No, don't post that for me. You look so stupid. Why you have a friend or a brother or something to be like, no,
leave it in drafts over the night.
Yeah,
think about it in the morning.
You know, like I posted so many, or I didn't post them. I've taken so many videos and was like, this is gonna be so cool. And I look at it, and then I save it in the drafts, and then I come back to it. And I'm like, let me erase it.
Thank God that wasn't on the internet all night.
Right, exactly. You gotta let it sit in your draft for a second.
Yeah.
You really. Ugh. I'm so embarrassed for you, but I will still listen to that song with Pharrell. But I never listened to your whole album. How about that?
How about that?
What's up with that? Because I'm hot and you're not. Okay.
That's like Justin Timberlake doing the song. Come on.
I don't know all the words.
All right, y'all ready for our triple dipper?
Yes.
All right, since Destiny's Child is back, Randee's back, the trilogy's back, we're doing our triple dippers, our top 3 trios.
Okay, you go. Hello.
We did that last time.
We did?
Oh, yes. Okay. That's great. All right. Does anybody have any honorable mentions?
Go ahead.
Oh my God. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I have a few honorable mentions. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna start with the Sanderson sisters.
Ooh, good one. Good one.
Charlie's Angels.
Love Charlie's Angels.
And I don't know if y'all know about these two, but Ed and Eddie and the Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
And then the Bourne trilogy.
Oh, you like the Bourne trilogy? I didn't know that.
Interesting. So I'm randomly like, it's so weird. I'm like, I love a cheesy. Ramelle knows. Cheesy rom-com is my like first go-to, like your Hallmark type, like cheese rom-com. Right. My second go-to, action. And it's so random. I understand.
My mom randomly has a fascination with that movie, The Accountant. with Ben Affleck.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
Really?
I love that
And
movie.
Ken, what's her name?
Yes. Oh no, yeah.
That-
I'm
I
like,
need to watch it.
but the Bourne trailer, like I can sit there and especially over the summer I did it. Like they had them all, and I was like, I'm gonna sit here and watch all of them in order.
Do you like John Wick?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh,
John Wick, and then I'm not gonna say it, but the Taken trilogy
Okay.
was also on my
I have a special set of
thing.
And I'm gonna have to watch Accountant because I love Ben Affleck. Even though I think he's an asshole, but something about Ben Affleck, I'm like, you get over here, you asshole.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind him as an asshole. I don't think.
No.
But I don't feel like he's an asshole. Like I don't feel like he's like an asshole to you. I think he just brings out that like because he knows he has such a wall. Like I think in the public and stuff, but I feel like if you were just like one on one,
Yeah,
he'd be
it'd
a
very
really
charming.
nice, cool. Like I feel like we would have some great conversations
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
because we'd
Yes,
have like we grew up with him, so I feel like he would and like seeing him in some interviews.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh, I see some of the little like, and I feel like when he's single,
Yeah, he
I
needs
can
to be
see
single,
it
yeah.
more.
Mm.
And then when he's with somebody, he's more like,
Yeah.
like
That makes sense. Stop getting with Jennifer Lopez. Though. I mean,
Yeah.
I think that was the
But
problem.
I think he
irritated. They
Yeah.
irritated each other.
I think he knew. I
That's
think he thought it was put in the block. Normal, especially an adult. Maybe he's been like we said. There's certain like okay, we were high school sweethearts and we came together after sowing our wild oats. But when you're an adult, like usually you make adult decisions and you realize like, oh, we can't be together. And y'all come back as an adult. Like y'all broke up for a reason.
Break up.
And maybe Ben just forgot. He was like, oh.
Yeah.
But when I saw this video that said, why does Ben speak better Spanish than J-Lo?
that's hilarious.
You got any honorable mentions?
Mine is, of course, Destiny's Child and Randee and Ramelle. Because we
Because
used to kick it back hard. We still do. Not like
now
but-
there's
But like
just
those
more people.
yeah, there's more
Those,
and
like,
it's harder
Saturdays going
Man.
to pick up mom, dad's chick,
and going
go
to
to
the
mall
mall.
and to the liquor store.
The liquor store. We didn't want to go to the liquor store.
Oh, the liquor store's too far.
Oh, because y'all had to go all the way down.
Yeah, go to Dolphin Road.
I know exactly where y'all were.
And it wasn't even like they were drinking liquor. It's only drinking beer. It's so ridiculous that they had to go so far
Just for some beer.
just for some beer. But yeah, and we were like, no, mom.
Because we could see the signs that we were like, wait, where are we going? Where
Yeah,
are
because
we
we'd be
going?
going 635 west back to home, and then his mama would get on that bridge to 30 east, and we'd be like, whoa. And I'll never forget Randee one time when we were at the liquor store. She's like, maybe I'll see one of my friends. And I think you had just started school or something.
Oh,
So she was just like excited, like I just started like, and I was like, and mom was like, I don't know, maybe.
I hope not.
When Randee was like, maybe I'll see one of my friends.
But that's how I tested, like, when we would go somewhere, that's how I tested the distance. Like, when they'd be like, oh, we're going to go here. And I'm like, is it past the liquor store? And they'd be like, yes. I'd be like, dang. Like, it's not be far. And then now in reality, I'm like, it wasn't far.
That is not
It
that
wasn't
far.
far.
Not at all. Good old Dolphin Road. But it's crazy. Texas has some crazy liquor laws. Like, there was no reason for that to be. And remember when you had to do the Unicard shit? That was insane.
I always
Give me a
wondered because I
drink.
was never 20. Like, I remember, like, mom and dad, like, was it the gold card or
It was
something?
like a piece of
It's
paper.
I
piece of
don't
paper.
remember, but I remember mom and dad, like, they had one, and when we go to restaurants, and I was like, what's the point of this?
Yeah, you have, and then every once in a while, it would be a restaurant where you had to sign up for it. For some, because like they had a universal one, and then something, everyone, you have to sign. Here you go. That's stupid.
That was. I
Wow.
forgot about Unicard.
I think now we're too capitalist. They're like, give me the money for the drink.
Right? Just tax the shit out of it and let them have it.
Right. That's crazy. Do you have any?
I do have one. It's an everything shower, shaved legs, and fresh sheets.
Good one.
Men will never understand fresh shaved legs and good sheets.
Especially when the sheets are like crispy and yeah. Good one.
Yeah, look. So good.
I agree.
All right, Randee, you want to go first?
Sure.
Share your number 3.
S'mores.
Really?
I
Delicious.
I bought s'more stuff the other day, and I've been enjoying s'mores. And then that's what, like, so when she said trilogy, I was like, I was eating S'more. I was sitting on the
Like,
couch and I was
done.
like, this is my first
So
one.
would you put how you melt over your stove?
No, you just okay. So put the graham and the chocolate and the marshmallow. Just pop in the microwave
Oh,
for like
microwave,
15 seconds.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like wait till it just expands and then just.
Yeah, I feel like I need the burned
I
bit.
want the
But no,
burns
like
on
that's
my
the best.
marshmallow.
Like I
Right,
understand that's the
right.
best. But I mean,
But
like
when I was
light your mallow on fire.
I mean, I can.
Mallow.
Marshmallow.
But y'all know how I am about my other chocolate too. Because like I mean, it does
She
melt the
likes melted
chocolate.
chocolate.
So like the little 15 seconds helps the chocolate even melt even more.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay.
But yes,
I like it.
Love a s'more.
Well, mine I put TLC.
Oh.
Yes, because I think I definitely I think that was one of my first, the one on the TLC tip, and it was my first cassette.
Mm.
And then I love the red one. Was that Creep?
Mm-hmm.
That album? What that album was
I
called?
think
Creep?
no. Yes.
Crazy Six.
Crazy Six.
Crazy
Cool,
Six,
thank you.
okay.
And then even there's one after that. It didn't do that well, but I was still like jamming and bumping it. So TLC. It was like a futuristic one.
Yeah, like black and white with like this. I can see the album cover.
And it was like whoop,
Yeah.
whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh,
TLC. And Chili is always gorgeous. I still follow Chili on all her. I'd be like, what's Chili
She's
doing?
still dating, what's his name, Lawrence?
Yes,
Okay, good.
yes.
I like that.
I
That's
think
a
one
celebrity
day
couple
I like. I think I randomly thought about it one day. I was like, oh my god, I'm still dating. Oh my god,
Oh no, chicken.
And then I was like, okay. But that's good. That's
But
what
that's
celebrity
like-
couples
yeah,
need to be. They need
yeah.
to chill.
Yes.
Because
That's
when they're
like,
too
but
much in
that's
your
a
face,
fun
you're like,
90s nostalgic couple right there.
Yes.
that is. And I'm just so, I'll never forget because Chili was on this dating show. And I even remember thinking it. I remember thinking, like, she is too picky. Like, she is not. And, like, I just remember thinking, and, like, I have apologized to her in my head. I'm like, you know what? You were not too picky. You were just.
Standard.
She has standards. She was, but the stuff that she wanted, I was just too young to realize. She was just like, if you have kids, how often do you talk to your kids?
Okay.
I want you to be healthy. I want you to, like, just stuff that makes sense.
Right.
Like, as a kid, I'm like, she's crazy. But now I'm like, no. But
That's fair.
she
Totally
was-
valid.
yeah, and I think she was very traumatized by us. I think she was really traumatized
Yeah.
because she was like,
That was because they dated for like.
yeah, she was like, you ain't having no outside kids on me no more. No, I ain't doing that. Nope. And so I think she was just like very, like I said, when I was a kid watching it, I was like, she wants a lot. But now I'm like, she never lowered her standards, and now she's so I feel like she's a testimony to all of all. Don't lower your standards. Just be single until you find that dude, and be single and be happy.
Agreed.
You don't have to be single and like I'm single. Have a good time until the guy with all the checks all the boxes comes along.
That's right. Okay, my number 3 is a cold Dr. Pepper and a sandwich with chips on it after a pool day.
Pulled day sandwich.
The pool day. Yeah, it has to be after a pool day.
Yeah.
And you have to have chips on your sandwich.
Yeah.
And preferably a Dr. Pepper from a cooler with ice.
With ice. Yeah.
That's a really good one. Man, I love it.
That is good. I don't need the chips so much.
I like the chips.
The chips make, I don't know. Like,
I
cause
want
I
chips
can,
on the side.
I can do the chip. Like, if I'm just like at work or something, I mean, sandwich, I don't. But if I'm at the pool, I'm putting the chips.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Gives it a crunch.
Yeah.
Hillbilly lettuce.
But you know what? I don't want American cheese on it. I want nice firm cheddar cheese.
I don't eat American cheese at all.
Ugh, it's so
We're-
melty. That's what.
I think were you when you were little? Did your mom have to pack your cheese separately?
Yes.
I was always appalled. They're like, you don't want it melted on the
I
sandwich.
don't
Like,
want it melted. and now I'm devolved to where I don't even want that nasty cheese. Like I want the firm because the cheddar cheese is nice and firm.
still,
I don't
it
like
would
it
still
melty.
be a little melty. I guess I'm a melty.
Yeah,
I don't want, you like melty. I don't
I
want
like
it.
melty.
And even when I go to Subway, like let's say I'll go like the other day I went and I was like I want the chicken, the rotisserie chicken, and I was like they put the cheese on it to melt. I'm like no, put the cheese, the meat in the toaster in there, and then put the cheese after. I don't want the cheese.
You know, you broke those poor little kids at Subway. Great.
They're
You
like,
know, they're
okay.
like, what?
But on the burger, I'm fine. But something about it on the sandwich, don't. No. I know people be weird with they idiosyncrasies, huh?
There's a million ways to make a sandwich.
There is, but I agree the sentiment. Yes.
Mhm. Mhm.
No, like yeah.
Mhm. All right, Randy, what's your number 2?
Raven, Chelsea, and Eddie on That's So Raven.
That's a good
Ah.
one.
It's the future. Like that was like the first legit my Disney show that I was like, oh, because that's why I think that's when they first started kind of going out of the cartoon.
Yeah, because we grew up a Nickelodeon family.
Yeah.
And then we didn't catch on to Disney until
later. And then but I stayed on. I feel like I stayed on. We were in college, and my friends were like, "Quit watching Disney Channel," and I'm like,
I remember watching That's So Raven, and I was in college, and like, that's hilarious.
That's So Raven, Lizzie McGuire. I was everybody. I was like,
what was the one with Shia LaBeouf?
Even Steven.
Even in that one, because I remember me and Randy talking about Shia LaBeouf. We're like, that boy, he's gonna be somebody. Because we knew, we're like, he is hilarious. He's gonna be an actor. God bless him.
I thought I was gonna marry Shia.
Yeah, that was a good show. Even Stevens too.
He was funny. Yeah. And Beans.
Yes. Yeah. Well, my number 2 is cheese, affirmed cheese, crackers, and whatever, like a prosciutto, salami, pepperoni.
Protein.
Yeah. So like a cheese, like whatever. I love to, have me some Ritz and cut up some slices of cheese and whatever meat I have. Man, that's a great snack.
An adult Lunchable.
That basically.
Mm-hmm.
So you did bring me on my charcuterie board for over the summer. That's what I've been doing all summer. I'm like, let me just get my little.
It's so good. It's all you need in life.
Refreshing, delicious,
light.
Yeah,
because it's like perfect. Like I'm hungry, but I'm not like hungry.
I'm not trying to cook anything.
Yeah.
I'll open a can of sardines.
Right.
Cut up a few things and have a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. My number 2 is it's called The Three Sisters in Gardening. So there's a special relationship between corn, beans, and squash. And it's like the corn is the tall sister. Mm-hmm. And the beans are the climbing sister. So it climbs up the corn. And the squash is the ground sister. And so the squash like protects the ground from like bugs.
So you can like just put them all together.
Yeah, they are like they're meant to grow all 3 together.
Gotcha.
Like it's like the Iroquois, I believed. Milwaukee. I'm just kidding.
Say something.
I do think it was the Iroquois, but they did used to always plant beans, squash, and corn together because they all helped each other thrive. And I just think that that's beautiful. Everybody grows when everybody's working together, and everybody has their own strengths. You don't always have to be the tall sister or the grounded sister or the growing sister. Everybody has their thing.
Right.
So I just think it's beautiful.
And corn beans and squash is delicious.
I do like good succotash. Yeah. All right, Randy, let's hear your number 1.
I think y'all are gonna be like, oh, for this one. So Annie, Brenda, and Elise from the First Wives Club. And I'm like, I don't know, like that movie, especially like I don't know how many times after my divorce I watched the First Wives Club.
Girl, I haven't seen that in years.
I watched it probably 2 weeks ago. Like I've been watching everything this summer. I'm like, oh look, I'm gonna watch that. And I'm like, First Wives Club was one of those that I think I watched at least 3 times this summer. And I was like, I love this movie, and I forgot that I love this movie.
That's a great movie.
I loved it. And then like I said, like between that movie and then Beyonce's Lemonade, I think I was set on my divorce. Yeah. I was like, okay.
Oh, that's some nice things to get through.
Yeah. I think my divorce movie is Waiting to Exhale, but I think that it's a good one, but I think that First Wives Club is probably a little bit more healthy. Because even still, I'll watch Waiting to Exhale, and I'm like, it's still
what that man's called.
Like dirty.
Even though every time I see that scene, I'm like, yeah. But I'm like, that's not right.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Like you going to jail.
But First Wives Club is a little bit more healthy.
Yeah.
And then the fact that like Whitney Houston was like sleeping with them, I'm like, she got beyond it, but just had a little bit more like unhealthy elements into it. And then First Wives Club was like all these dudes, we taking all the money. That's really ultimately what you need.
Don't get fat.
Exactly.
All right, what's your number 1, Ramelle?
Well, my number 1 is Ramelle, LJ, and Levy.
Ah,
they get on my nerves, but those are my Ride or
Those are
dies.
good, yeah.
We be kicking it. We be having fun.
The new Renita, Randee, and Ramelle.
Yes. And it's so funny because like our thing is swimming. Like all three of us. We go swimming or the water parks. And anytime we invite like an outside friend or something, it's just never the same vibe. Like me and Ethel be like,
Yeah.
we're not invited.
Especially because your kids are very.
My kids think that
they
they're
can.
Michael Phelps.
Well, they can swim. They can swim well.
Yeah.
And then so when you bring a kid who can't swim and they're like, well, we can't get on this stuff because of you, they don't care.
Yeah.
Like they will leave the friend with Ramelle.
And I gotta watch the friend. And I'm just looking at you like, why you don't know how to swim? Why you didn't say nothing when we picked you up?
Right? You ain't coming next time. You're not invited.
And then in the car when we drop off the friend, we'll be like, we ain't coming, they ain't coming. So we ultimately find out that we don't invite you every once in a while, but we like it when it's just us three.
Yeah.
Because y'all don't be doing it right. Y'all don't be doing the same things right. They don't be want to eat the same food. They want to say, let's go to some random place. And we're like, we don't go there.
Yeah.
I want to go.
Yeah.
I can't think of a place that we.
But no, I understand what you're saying 100%. Like, we
oh.
don't go to that place. That's not one of our choices.
No, we really meant that you want to go to this. What the hell?
All right, y'all ready for my number one?
What's your number one?
A triple dipper.
Of course.
I mean, from Chili's or from our podcast. I love our top 3 countdown.
That is the favorite part.
Me too. And I love 3 choices in my appetizer.
That is. Okay, I know we've talked about this before. Leslie, I'm ordering a triple dipper for Leslie and she's not there. I'm getting her Southwest egg rolls, burger bites.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and boneless buffalo wings. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And what?
Boneless buffalo wings.
Although I do like the new
fried cheese thing. What would you do instead? Instead of the burger bites?
Wings.
Oh, instead of so either or. What if I'd
switch the cheese for the beef.
So okay, so you don't even want the BB wings.
No,
I need to be ready for this challenge whenever it happens.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
No, if the fried cheese is there, have you done the cheese bowl?
I haven't done it. That's that's a lot of cheese. Okay, and what would you get yours on your? I need to know.
I think could I always have like the picture. So I think it's the burgers, the Southwest egg roll, and the
fried cheese.
Fried cheese. Because I'm always like, just get the picture.
Right, just get this. Why are you asking questions? This. I want this.
The fried cheese is a lot. I love that meme. It was like, hey, do you want to eat 6 string cheeses? Like, hell no. What if we deep fry them and you can dip them in ranch and have them before you eat your meal? Yes.
That sounds.
What's on your triple dipper, Ramelle?
I always have trouble. I rarely get triple dipper because I don't know what I put in that third place. I'll do the burger bites and the egg rolls, but that third, I'll be switching and making it hard. I'll be like, let me get a little small spinach dip.
Lord,
let me get a little. I don't even think I want a triple dipper.
No.
Nah.
Just on the podcast.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So I'll have a quesadilla explosion salad.
I remember when that came on the menu.
I still roll with quesadilla. I love quesadilla.
That's the salad that
has
I
the
lost my job on.
Now
Now we got to go to Chili's. Come on, Shaq. All right, we got anything else for this episode?
For the 3 best friends that anyone's ever had. But it was 3, only 3 of them at that moment. It was more than 3.
For what?
For
they
that,
were
for
looking
the
for
hangover. They were looking for the 4th.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. For the Hangover. Remember Zach?
Oh yeah,
Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah, because I put that. That's on here.
The Hangover trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Because the only one I liked was the first one.
Trilogy.
Ocean trilogy was really good. You're right. That was a good one. But I didn't like the Hangover. I just like the first Hangover because the one in Thailand got too raunchy.
That was.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god.
I think at some point I just started writing down trilogies that I remembered. That I remembered, and then was like, I'll choose. Like I knew some of them.
That's what you got to do. That's valid.
I was like some of them I'm like, I don't know. I don't even care about you.
No, but the Ocean's 11, 12, and 13 was really good. I liked all of them.
Yeah.
To me.
I even liked Ocean's 8.
With the girls? I haven't seen it.
I can't remember what it's on. It's on some monster review. You know what strange channel I've been surprised about lately? It's Tubi.
I love me some too.
Man, I just damn Tubi be hitting it.
And it's free.
It is free, and they got so many good stuff on there. And
That's how I downloaded it for Drop Dead Gorgeous.
Yeah, and I was like, maybe that's why I went. Y'all talk about
I think
that.
so, yeah.
And then I was like, Karina. Like,
I love
Karina is on TV, girl. I've watched it twice.
Really? I'm like, really? Okay. I'm gonna have to go. Oh, Miss Congeniality.
Yeah. I feel like everything, like when it runs out on the other streaming channels, then they put it on TV.
Yeah.
Bringing Down the House. Quite possibly Queen Latifah's best work.
That was.
Have you ever seen that one?
Oh
my god! I think I saw a video that said something about it had like all of Queen Latifah's best work, and then Bring Down the House, and everyone comes like Bring It Down the House, and I'm like, I'm so glad that I'm not alone because that movie. Oh my god, Steve Martin and Queen Latifah.
I love Steve Martin.
And then Eugene Lee. Remember when he was like,
Eugene Levy's in it
yes,
too.
remember he was because he loved Queen Latifah.
He was in love.
And he'd be like, "You big old freak." And he'd
Oh
be
my gosh!
Like,
Yes.
you straight up tripping.
Yes. And I was so glad that they got together because I'm like, that man loves you, girl. Get you a man that loves you more than him.
That's right. We were talking about Eugene Levy the other day. Remember him in Splash when he's obsessed with trying to find out that Daryl Hannah is the mermaid?
Oh,
And
I
he's
can't
trying to-
hardly
I think I know. Yeah.
He's always trying to like pour water on her and take a picture of her. And he's so crazy.
Quite. Oh, and I watched Happy Gilmore too the other day. I did. I think I'm gonna watch it again because I was like working and doing it. But okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to. It has some good stuff. Obsessed. Why didn't Beyonce win an Oscar for that?
I love the birthday.
I like the old school movies.
That's just one of the guys.
The old school movies are really like. I'm like, oh, I get excited.
Oh, how fun!
Like, go back. One of my favorite.
Columbia.
One of my favorite action
Actually,
movies.
I feel like I watched it a long time ago. I just don't remember.
But remember when you when we were younger? Because now I think it makes. Because remember when you were younger and you wanted to be a mob boss?
Yeah.
I wanted to be an assassin.
Mm.
So I think that's why I'm into all those like actiony, assassiny movies. Because I was like, well, Ramelle's gonna be a mob boss, and I'm gonna be an assassin, and I'm gonna. I got my sister. Like, I'm gonna be her right hand man. And I think Mom was like, oh no. Yeah, I wanted to be an assassin. So
That's
yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we'll see y'all next week. I'm Leslie. Make sure you're following us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and you're watching us on Spotify and YouTube.
And I'm your girl, Ramelle the Realtor. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok.
And that's Randee.
Yay! First, she got to start school tomorrow. On the 31st.
30th. I read it wrong.
Oh no! Tomorrow.
All right. We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye. Woo, woo, woo.